In this example, we are going to simplify this expression with two radicals with different indexes. Over here, I have explained a couple of formulas, two properties of exponents. The first one says that if we have a radical, we can convert it into an exponent, rational exponent. Nth root of x is x raised to the power of 1 over n. The second property tells you that if we have two exponents with the same base, then we can add up exponents, then get a single exponent. So let's work this out. Square root of 7 is 7 to the 1/2. Cube root of 7 is 7 to the 1/3. We just used the first property. Now we are going to use the second property. Then we just says this equals 7 to the 1/2 plus 1/3. Now what is 1/2 plus 1/3? We're going to use the common denominator 6. 2 times 3 equals 6. So 1/2 times 3 over 3 and 1/3 times 2 over 2. And the first fraction is 3 over 6. Second fraction is 2 over 6. So their sum is 5 over 6. And that's going to be the exponent here. And finally, we can convert this back to the radical notation. 6th root of 7 to the 5th. So this time we're going to use this property over here. This property of exponents tells you that if we have the same exponent, then we can multiply the bases and use the exponents just once. Okay, so let's simplify these numbers. 2 square root of 2, this is 2 to the 1/2. Cube root of 5, 5 to the 1/3. Now we cannot use this property over here now because 1/2 is not equal to 1/3. But if we use the common denominator, in fact, we could make them equal to each other. So we're going to multiply 1/2 by 3 over 3 and multiply 1/3 by 2 over 2, and that's going to make this exponent over here 3 over 6 and that exponent over here 2 over 6. And then we're going to separate the numerator and the denominator. This is 2 cubed to the 1/6 and 5 squared to the 1/6. The property I just used is this one. X to the r parenthesis to the s equals x to the r times s. So if you look at this over here, 3 times 1/6, that's 3/6. And 2 times 1/6 is 2/6. Okay, now we have the same exponent 1/6, so we could just combine them together. 2 cubed times 5 squared to the single exponent 1/6. And 1/6 power is same as 6th root, and the number under the radical sign is 2 cubes times 5 squares. So 2 cubed is 8, 5 squared is 25, so 8 times 25 is 200, and that number goes here. So here we have the answer. Here is one more example. We're going to use in this problem these two properties I explained before. So what we're going to have here is cube root of something. So cube root of something is 1/3 power of that thing, the square root of 5. And square root of 5 is 5 to the 1/2. So after we convert all radical signs into rational exponents, we have this expression. Now, using this property over here, we can convert this into 5 to the 1/2 times 1/3. And that's 5 to the 1/6. So use the property again, convert this back to radical, and get the solution.